Good morning. Day 2 of wheat harvest. So last night when we finally finished 9:30 or so, we were my father-in-law was pulling the combine over to dump it into the truck, and there was a blown tire on the back. So Lance got up at 4 this morning, lauded the milk cows, got them started milking, and headed straight to the alfalfa field and started raking hay. And then from there went straight to the shop. They just finished plugging the tire and getting it back on the rim, and we're headed back to the wheat field to get it back on the combine so we can get going.
Last week I saw him in a trailer. I need it. Behind Dad's meeting, I saw him in a trailer. Papi, I just was on meeting.
Somebody fixed the car right there.
But I saw him with a bag stem on it and with a trailer.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it looks like a hay. It looks like a hay. Hay.
Looks just like the tire on my little John Deere tractor. Like a hole? Yeah, it's a rim. Oh, is it? The rim rotted.
Justin's gonna want to come change it.
Probably ain't got time to change it if everybody else is having flats too.
Hey, Justin, it's Lance. Hey, I got a back tire on my combine. Ran off the road last night.
Golly.
I don't know how to.
And I've got it back on there, and I guess the rim kind of cut it. It's leaking in a couple two spots, so we'll have to do
Y'all gonna
it.
cut Davis's?
Okay, so we got the tire guy.
Whoa.
We got us on the tire guy's list to come out, check the combine tire. Lance thinks it's still got a hole in it somewhere. But I guess we're going to combine on it until the guy gets here, or until we just can't. Don't really have any other options. But Lance's cousin is here. He got his dozer stuck. And we have a winch on ours, and so Lance is going to go help him get his dozer out. And we're going to go see if Poppy needs help hooking up to the wagon. We're going to get the 4555, hook it up to the wagon, and bring it out to the wheat field because our one truck is full, needs to be dumped. And the blue truck, if you remember, the lift went out on it corn season last year. And we didn't replace the lift and put a hitch on the back of it for the hay trailer. So we actually did get some new silage trucks. They are not here yet. So we're going to use the to load wheat in until we figure it out. All right, Lance is off on his rescue mission. And we're going to grab the pin out of the 4255. We're going to need it. Poppy's good to go. Alright, Poppy says he's good to go. Oh, I gotta run an errand while Lance is gone. Alright, Daddy's back from his rescue mission. The tire guy is here, yay! We're gonna fix the tire on the combine, and we went and got gas in the Can-Am because we're doing a lot of running around and we were running on fumes. So of course we had to pick up snacks to get us to lunch. Okay. While he's fixing that tire, Lansing for me, he does not have a check with him. So, back to the house so we can pay the guy. Okay, the check was at Mimi's, so, and Mimi has a cousin there, so I lost the girls, but of course, never gonna lose my buddy. Tire guy's done. We're gonna go pick up Poppy. He moved the dozer back here to the back of the field. So we're gonna pick up Poppy and bring him in. And then Lance and I are going to run, we have 1 truckload of wheat from yesterday. So Lance and I are gonna run that to the co-op and get our first load in. Yay! All right, lunch date.
Yeah.
Off we go, first load of wheat to the co-op. Yay!
Ain't no food in this trip. There's nowhere to stop.
There's no feeding hands when wheat harvest starts. Everybody goes on a diet. So not only are we skipping lunch, there's no AC in the truck. He failed to tell me that. And this is my silage truck, so, and that's a problem.
You know what? It happens. But I bought a new truck for her.
Oh, I don't think it's for me.
I bought 2 trucks. Old truck.
Old.
I
Keyword.
emphasize old. But it does have an automatic transmission in it. I would take the 10-speed with an air conditioner over an automatic. What you gotta do is just shift. It's just like an automatic. You just have to.
I don't know, a little less leg work.
I never touch the clutch.
Well, aren't you special?
Keep that muscle going. Like there. Oh, it's 11:48. It'll take us about 45 minutes to get there. Hopefully we don't have to wait in line.
Hopefully not like that.
Little creep over there. The truck's a little overloaded, but you do what you gotta do.
All right, first truckload is officially dumped at the co-op. Day 2 is going good, we're good. I mean, we're only halfway through the day, but we got this. Looky there, we got back just in time for Poppy to dump. We need to get the header trailer, we need to bring it to the shop, air up some tires, because we're fixing to head to our next field, which is going to be another couple miles or so down the road, and keep on keeping on. But my mother-in-law has physical therapy pretty soon, which means I need to go get the kiddos from her. So I need to go do that. Hopefully I'll have time to help Lance with the trailer before I have to abandon him.
trying to hit him.
Okay. I know y'all heard him. He said, okay. Here's where we part ways. I'm abandoning you momentarily. I have to go get the kids.
I
from
gotta
your
go.
mother.
Where'd my gloves go?
Where's your gloves go? Probably right there in the window. Oh. Got everything you need?
Yeah, looking for a hammer.
Okay. You lost your marbles.
Never had any.
Okay, if you need anything, you know who to call.
Ghostbusters.
See, he does know who to call. Adios.
Yeah. You must be out of fluid.
Field number 2. Here we go. Now we just got to go get the truck, bring it up here, keep on keeping on. It is milking time, so I'm gonna lot these milk cows and go feed babies. That way chores are done, cows are lotted, and if Lance needs me, I can come running. I don't have to say, oh, I gotta feed first, or but my father-in-law is gonna have to come in and feed, so Lance will likely get on the combine and finish up at least enough to get a truckload, hopefully. So just depending on how far along my father-in-law is before he gets off will depend, I guess, how late Lance goes, or if the truck's full, I guess that'll depend. So anywho, today was a good day. Things went well. Yeah, honestly, couldn't ask for better. When things go smooth, you just makes for a really good day, especially during harvest. So that'll be all for this video. Thanks guys for watching. We'll see you next time.